So my baby is really into our new little favorite show.
Are going to bed.
So I hope you can see us.
Usually when I'm taking out my braids and I'm by myself, I'm going to watch something great on my iPad. But because you're here,
I feel like I need to turn this down so y'all can hear my little piece of wisdom and advice really quickly. Yeah, muted. So what I have taken away from this is, granted, Tracie Ellis Ross is in her single without kids journey, but I feel like her journey is so relatable to any woman, married, single, with children, without children, because at the end of the day, you have to come to a fullness about yourself. It's a journey to self-love. You should be full and feel great for most of the time, because it's life. You're not going to feel great every single day, every millisecond of the day. That's just not life. Things going to arise. Things going to get you out your comfort zone, make you mad, sad, whatever, right? But you should feel at least 90% of the time. I think that's the end goal for most people. Feel 90% of the time, feel full, feel an inner peace, an inner joy. Your inner child is healed, seen, completed, right? I think that's what this basically is inspiring to. I'm a travel girly. I have children, never been married. Do I aspire to be married one day? I would love to be married one day. But I realize too within myself that I have to get to a point in my journey in my life to be okay if it does not happen, to not cling to that dream so wholeheartedly and haphazardly that I'm just taking anything, that I'm just settling for anything, or that I'm being basically abrasive or being a butt, and trying to dangle that, not idolize it basically, and not force it. It has to come naturally. I have to be full within myself and be okay if it does happen and if it doesn't happen. I need to be okay regardless. And I think that's the beauty of this show. And the show came on, I feel like, at the right time in my life, because I was already having these self-talks to get my mental status up in regards to, dreams deferred, grieving things that haven't happened and may not happen. And this show came out on Roku at the perfect time, because like I said, that's something that I'm experiencing, that I'm going through now, that I'm mentally going through and changing myself, my tone, how I approach things. I want to be so full to where I could be in an atmosphere that reminds me of something old, something that I've already arose from, and it doesn't trigger me. And I don't want to trigger others either. I want to be a fully well-rounded person. I want to be a light, a blessing to others. And I want to go where I'm valued and not where I'm tolerated. And I want to like everything about me, even the flaws. And the stuff that I know that's changeable, change it for the better. And the stuff that just is, not character traits, not character flaws that can be changed, stuff that just is. And even with physical stuff that just is, I'm not one for surgery, so we're not about to do all that. But the stuff that's physical that just is, if you could change it in the gym, change it, great. But if you can't, embrace your moles that are coming. Embrace when you do get acne. And be consistent with routine. Have a skincare regimen and routine. Have a hair care regimen and routine. Have a self-care routine or self-care day routine. Have a morning routine. Like, I've never even... stuff that I thought was asinine as a kid. Like, I hated the fact that I had to wake up early in the morning before school and had to make up my bed. I felt like it was the stupidest chore in the world, because I'm thinking as soon as I get home from school, that's the first place I'm going is my bed. It's going to get messed up. I'm getting under these covers. I'm getting comfortable. I need my feet under the covers to do my homework. I'm going to blast my music next to my B2K and my Aaliyah posters. That was me. So I felt like it was stupid, and it transcended to my adulthood, having my own homes and apartments, to where I just never felt like it was necessary to make up my bed, because my room, my bed is my safe haven. I'm coming right back to it as soon as I return. Now, it's a calmness that comes to having a morning routine, to be able to wake up in the morning and just lay there and just inhale, exhale, calm and regulate your nervous system, to then pray or read the Bible real quick, or listen to a quick Christian podcast, or I like Pastor Anthony Mitchell, if I can watch him on YouTube really quickly, and then maybe do a little TikTok bed rotting a little bit, because I'm not gonna watch TikTok while I'm at work. That's the routine that I need. And then I'm gonna get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, shower. Every morning I need to have a hot cup of water with lemon, because it's good for the gut. I need to stick to my morning routines because it slows me down. It regulates my nervous system. It gives me a calm and a joy. And as Tracie stated, joy is a little wider, a little deeper. And the times that I do feel loneliness, I recognize that that's my body's way of telling me that I'm yearning for connectivity. So I need to connect to somebody, even if it's briefly. Connect to my children, connect to nature, connect to things that's relatable to me, like this show. I'm investing in yourself. Do hobbies. One of my new hobbies is coloring. It's soothing. It brings me joy. So anyway, right over. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all should check out this new Tracie Ellis Ross show on Roku.